Can you guess why this magnet attracts iron?
That because of magnetic force, a fascinating concept we learn in the science. Do you know few more examples of science in our daily life?
Science gives us electricity, vaccines, satellite, medicines, traveling by bus, train or aeroplane is also science. Even playing sports includes science, and at last cooking food is also science. Science is everywhere in this world. Do you think a mobile phone is just a communication tool?
A mobile phone is more than just a communication tool, but it is all-in-one hub for daily life activities such as entertainment and media, health and fitness, and navigation and travel. But who teaches us all these amazing wonders?
Our science acharyas.
Living things have 7 characteristics: movement, respiration, sensitivity, growth, reproduction, excretion, nutrition. Vitamins is the nutrient that protect our body from illnesses. It is known as micronutrient. Our body needs small amount of them. Carbohydrates are nutrients that give our body energy. Space occupied by an object is called volume. It is measured as cubic feet, meter, liter, milliliter.
If science is so powerful, can it ever be harmful? Actually, science is neither good nor bad. It's the decisions of the people which determines whether its power is used for good or harm.
Exactly. Science gives us knowledge. Responsibility can give us wisdom.
But knowledge without value could become dangerous.
Well, science can build machines. Responsibility can build humanity.
Also, scientific research eradicates its diseases and they utilize great treatment, which is drastically increasing the human life expectancy.
Well, science can change the world. Responsible people can change the future.
Furthermore, agricultural science develops high-yield crop varieties and a great irrigation system, which is helping to feed a growing global population.
So we need to think scientifically, act responsibly, protect nature and serve humanity.
In fact, science gives us wings to fly and it also helps us to touch the sky. And we don't just find science just in laboratories, but we also find them in our own houses, in schools, in hospitals, in farms, in inventions. Basically, we find science in every corner of the universe, even multiverse you can say. Therefore, we promise to use science for our own peace, education, health and a protecting nature.
The parts of a structure of a plant. So here we have flower, leaves. Node is nothing but the 2 leaves which attach to a branch is known as node. Do you ever saw the tire of vehicle? That it will be so rough that's why when a car or any vehicle moving on road, it could not slip because it have a rough texture which gives grip to it. Example: tires, shoes, grater. This is called as a liver. This is called as the gallbladder, which I said before in the liver. This is called as pancreas. This is called as pancreatic duct, and this is called as bile duct.
proper definition of science is a system of acquiring knowledge through research, observation, technology, etc.
Hence, we conclude that science is not a subject, it's a way of thinking. Let us stay curious and keep learning and use science to make the world healthier, safer, and better for everyone. We need to thank our Acharya for teaching us not only science but also to courage of asking questions, think independently, and use knowledge for welfare of the society. Science lights the world, but it's the Acharya who lights the mind. Happy Acharya Day!